Greetings, this is Grandmaster Stroud, also known as Brother Teacher. I wanted to give you a quick tidbit of information on what we call isometrics. That's an isometric exercise. What isometrics really is the applied force against an immovable object. Be that you against yourself, or you against another person, or you against another person's resistance, as it were. In other words, let's get to the point. If you apply your muscular strength against something that doesn't move, that's resistance. That's an isometric exercise when you hold it for a period of time. For example, here's one exercise that's an isometric. Put your hands together like so. You push. Hold the exercise for approximately 7 seconds and you release. Take a deep breath. Do it again. You push. It is entirely up to you how many repetitions that you want to do, depending on what your present state of health is. You relax again. You can do up to 10 to start out if you have never done these exercises before, or whatever you just choose to do. And here's an opposite of that. You're going to clasp the fingers like so and pull apart, almost like a chain breaker. Hold it for about 7 seconds and you relax. Shake it out. Wait a few seconds and do it again. And again, however many repetitions you'd like to do, it's entirely up to you. And you relax. Now what I also do is I hold them for approximately 7 good seconds while I'm using relatively good tension. After that, I max it out. I max it out at about 10 seconds at my absolute strength level. In other words, I pull as hard as I can pull and I push as hard as I can push up to 10 seconds. That's my max out period. Well, here's another instrument we're going to use for our isometrics, which is the eskrima stick or kali. Palms, stick inside both palms. You push it in as if you want to collapse the stick. You hold it again for 7 seconds and relax. You can do the opposite. Hold it or grasp it on either end. Pull apart. This is good for your deltoid or your shoulder muscles. 7 seconds and relax. Now let's do the first exercise again. You push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you relax. You'll feel your muscles move, by the way. That's showing that you're actually using that group of muscles, and you're going to pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. And here's an exercise you can use also. One hand is going to push down, it's on top. The other hand on the bottom is going to push up, as if you were trying to make them both meet. Here we go. You push down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you relax. And this time we're going to do the opposite of that. We're going to pull up with this hand and pull down with this one in a static position, of course. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. These again were some isometric exercises that are designed to develop the smaller groups of muscles that we usually neglect. Because usually when you do push-ups, pull-ups, and you're lifting weights, you're only developing the larger muscle groups. But in isometrics, you can key in on those smaller muscle groups. And that's what gives you your real good tone. But anyway, those were the isometric exercises that I wanted to introduce to some and present to others today. So I hope that was of good value to you. And this is Grandmaster Reginald Stroud Sr. I will see you in the next video, and you have a great day. So long.